Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Oh, it is. I'm just stoned. I'm Natalie from Stoned and Social, the hilarious podcast where we get stoned and then we get social. We also talk about a munchie of the week. If you like laughing, you should also check out one of my favorite podcasts, Fiddly Dicking. It is so funny, and those guys are a blast. Do yourself a favor, relax, tuck in, and listen to some good podcasts.
Okay, so how about this? Do you smoke a big fatty and then drink a 40 or a 32? Is it a 32?
32.
Yeah, they don't do 40s anymore.
I stand corrected earlier.
Yeah, I think it's a 32.
I'm an edible person, so I eat most of my...
Eat it.
Oh, so you're in for the long haul.
Yes.
Eat it.
So do you plan it out? Do you plan like your evening, or do you just pop one and see what happens?
Well, I microdose unless I'm trying to like have a fun evening.
Oh, microdose.
Yeah, I do
Then
it like
I just, have what I want.
What are your doses in your microdose?
What's considered a microdose?
Yeah.
Yes, everybody's different.
25 milligrams.
Chapman, what is it?
Yeah.
15? 20
Chapman's
mil?
20.
Yeah,
That's his
like
micro.
15 is a micro for me
Oh,
because I
okay.
also do
That's
weed.
what I'm
so
talking
Get the
about.
fuck out of
No.
here.
I'm like a one.
Yeah.
Right.
I was thinking something like a half of
I'm
one.
cutting a one into fourths.
Yeah.
A microdose for me is thinking about getting high, but not doing it. I had a great time. What I would have done.
But you know what? When you're fathers of children, one's enough.
One's enough.
No.
One's
one
enough.
mg.
yeah.
Yeah, 1 mg or 0.25. 0.25 mgs
Perfect.
are great.
This is why I'm not having kids. I don't want them to affect my cannabis consumption.
They make it
They
better.
don't really-
Because they
They
say
kinda
some,
do.
They do. They
Yeah.
say some
Yeah.
shit, and you're like, "Oh my god!" And it makes me fucking giggle. And then I go on a goddamn laughing fit. And
Right.
You can't fucking stop me.
Have you ever
What's wrong with
tucked in
Dad?
a kid stoned? Tucking in a kid stoned is quite the adventure.
Yes.
Holy
you
shit.
It's something.
You feel like you're failing him as a parent for sure.
It's kind of fun at the same time because you're laughing, they're
Yeah.
laughing.
Oh,
I
it's
think you're the
fucking
greatest
great.
dad on the
You don't
planet.
know, I'm faded. Yeah.
Dad was in a great mood last
Or
night.
how about watching Disney fucking XD stoned? Phenomenal.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
Did you warm up your vocal cords?
I'm going to tell you, I've been ready for a good
Shut
3
up.
hours.
Shut up. All right.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Was she trying to fake us out?
tried to
She
fake us
was.
out.
She was
Got us
head
on that
faking.
one.
She gave us the head fake.
Got us on that one.
You're not going to head fake us on the haze.
Hey,
Oh, well played. Well played.
Can
Bridget.
do.
we've
Yeah.
been
Thank
around the
you.
block.
I
We know
do
when
what I
there's a
can.
head fake.
Yeah, we know when people head fake us.
I try to do what I can. Thank you.
Bridget, how are you on this fine evening?
I am excellent. More so
that's a
because,
great
Say, I
answer.
love that. Love the energy.
well, the Bucks won last night. I don't know if you guys heard.
Yeah, that's my girl right there.
Bucks fan.
You know, I'm a Bucks fan.
Bucks
so,
and 6.
Yes, so I'm on top of the world.
What am I supposed to? I'm supposed to fear a deer?
No.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
You know what they're saying today?
They're horrible
Feared.
in cars.
Feared.
Feared the deer?
You guys did fear
the deer.
And we won.
That's funny.
Nobody.
You know what's funny is, by the way, deers are no joke.
Hell,
yeah.
oh my
They
God,
will.
I almost got eaten by one.
They will
They'll
mess a car
fuck
up
your
big
car
time.
up, for sure.
I barebacked one. So wait. Yeah, what? It was a male one. I grabbed him by the horns.
Oh, boy.
And I just rode him around.
Those are
This is
horns.
getting worse and worse. So guess what? He fears the Don. That's what they're all saying. All the
And he's
deers.
never walked
all
the
the
same.
deers are saying, we fear the Don.
Yeah. So, hey, I want to know if she's going to the parade tomorrow.
Yeah,
Are you going to the parade?
I will be reporting live from the parade.
How about that?
You know what? Fiddly Nick is going to come find you. Where are you at? I'm going to the parade tomorrow.
She's now
I
not
don't
going.
know. I am going. I went and bought a new T-shirt today from Dick's. Do you know they have a whole supply of
Yep.
new
I'll
Bucks
be there at
T-shirts?
7 a.m. tomorrow morning.
7 a.m. I'm gonna do maybe 9.
No,
9 a.m.
at Dick's, and then I'm going to the parade.
Oh, okay.
When's the
Yeah.
parade start?
Dick's opens at 9.
Starts right
11
now.
a.m.
Right now.
Oh. So you're obviously in Wisconsin then.
I am Milwaukee.
Oh,
Wisconsin.
my God.
Nice.
Milwaukee.
I'm so good at this. And I'm going to tell you this too, Bridget. I was very good at where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Sometimes you have to.
That was San Diego.
San Diego.
No, it's
Santiago.
Santiago.
Which, of course, in German means
bareback.
I see a theme already for tonight.
I'm gonna let the adults. I'm letting the adults talk.
So, yeah,
now.
why don't we let Bridget talk?
Yeah,
tell
Bridget,
us
what's going on in your world over there? Besides the Bucks.
Besides the Bucks, I'm a radio host in a 101.3 FM. So it's a community station. I am a podcaster as well, but for whatever reason, I'm a big hit on TikTok now. So I'm doing a lot of natural hair growth things on TikTok, and I talk a lot about trending topics. So that's kind of what's been going on with me.
Wow.
So what's a trending topic that you've done lately that's really that you've not?
Don't say barebacking. Don't say barebacking.
Please say barebacking. Please say it.
You know, I do have a question. What beer do you drink at a celebration in Milwaukee? Do you go? Because I mean, there's a lot of good.
Milwaukee's best.
Hold on.
There's only one
No,
answer.
PBR.
No,
I don't want to answer it for Bridget, but I have my answer.
It's got to be Miller Lite, right?
Nope.
Not Milwaukee's best.
Nope.
No.
Miller Lite.
Nope. Wrong and wrong.
Oh, what's the answer?
Bridget, are you from
What?
Milwaukee originally?
Oh.
There's only one beer we're drinking
He's
tomorrow.
got an angry face on right now, too.
Okay, you're right. I'm not originally from Milwaukee. I'm originally from Kenosha, Wisconsin.
It's all the same.
It's all the same. Yeah, Wisconsin's Wisconsin.
I was conceived in Kenosha, Wisconsin. That's a true story.
Oh, really?
Is it
Tell me more.
Brat Stop still there?
The Brat Stop's still
Yes,
there.
it is.
I love the Brat
actually.
Stop. Yeah.
I'll be in Kenosha on Saturday, but
Oh, nice.
the beer tomorrow is going to be the champagne of beers,
Oh yeah.
Miller High Life.
High Life.
High life. Okay. All right.
So Bridget,
Just for tomorrow, because
Oh,
it's
I got it.
championship.
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you're out hanging out, what's
Otherwise,
the
it's
drink of
Best
choice
Light.
for you? What are you drinking? Can be anything.
Wine.
Ooh.
Really?
There you go.
Wine.
We have
All right.
a classy
I love
guest.
wine.
I had her for
So do you
tequila.
She is.
Red or white?
Tequila.
She classed us up a little.
Yeah, red or
So
white
here's
wine.
the thing. I'm not a drinker. I don't drink.
Okay, that's good.
Well, you got
We
to
don't
drink
either.
what?
Wait,
you got quiet
wait,
that
wait,
she
wait,
smokes.
response. I don't smoke either.
Oh.
That's good.
So, yeah, I don't
So we got to
drink.
go
I
then.
don't-
We'll see you later.
Yep,
I'm
all right.
not being fun. I know. Am I spoiling
No,
the fun
you know
here?
what?
Not at all.
Guys,
Don't
I like
drink yesterday.
here's the thing is I've been talking about this with myself that I should probably stop
You
drinking.
slowing down?
I have. I've been actually saying, and Bridget, you know what? Thank you. You know what?
Inspiring.
For you.
It's me and you. It's me and you right now. You know what?
Yes.
So no drink,
I
no
love
smoke?
this.
It's time after tonight. and
Monday.
maybe
Monday.
Monday.
Well,
Every
Monday.
Monday. Because you can't go into the weekend. You can't go into the weekend.
You're right.
You can't go into the weekend.
It's not realistic.
Tomorrow's
No.
Thursday. It's bar night. Nah,
Let's
okay,
start Monday.
Start Monday.
Let's start Monday.
Monday is, sounds good.
Let's start Monday.
But you know what, Bridge? You know
Monday is after the weekend.
Yeah.
It is.
It's rough to just
It is
start
because
the
I'm going
week
to tell
off
you,
like that.
I can't do it not Sunday because Sunday I
Yeah.
like to barbecue.
Right.
And when you're barbecuing, you have to drink.
But Mondays are Mondays too. After
Mondays.
a long Monday,
You need a beer.
you
God
need a beer.
damn
Somebody's
it!
gotta take
Tuesday,
that
you know what?
Monday.
Tuesday. Let's start Tuesday. You guys have convinced me. Tuesday it is.
Tuesday's the only day.
Hold on, though. Nothing goes better on Taco Tuesday than a nice cold Corona to wash that taco down.
Or a margarita.
Margarita.
All right, Wednesday.
Wednesday
We'll do
it is.
Wednesday.
Oh my God, we're back to Wednesday.
That's
All
hump day.
right.
That's hump
Yeah,
day.
one week.
Yes,
I got 1 week. I got to finish these now.
Okay,
Oh,
wait
boy.
a minute.
Oh, my goodness.
Which day are you starting?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
No, it's Wednesday. It is hump day.
Bridget, it's obvious answer. The only day is Wednesday.
Okay, so every Wednesday you're gonna stay clear from drinking, right?
Wednesday.
False.
That's when we podcast.
We record on Wednesdays. We're not, no.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
No, because it's Thirsty Thursdays.
God damn it.
This whole thing is off.
Yeah, this is a mess.
Let us
You know
think
what, Don?
about
This is
that.
why you should just drink.
Pick something
Yeah.
else to quit.
So
I want to know about the radio
I'll
station.
tell you right now, I'm about to
Yeah.
quit this podcast. Yeah.
So I'm basically a program director. I kind of listen to all of the music submissions to see where it should be placed during what time of day.
This is
I
meant to
also
be.
listen-
I'm
cool.
sorry to interrupt you, Bridget. This is meant to be. I'm going to cross the border tomorrow in Kenosha. Right, I'm coming
Oh,
from
it's gonna
Illinois.
come right in.
I want you to put a little set list together for me at about like 7:15 in the morning.
She's gonna be. She's
shit.
busy. You're not
can
worried.
pre-
She took the day off tomorrow.
She can pre-program it.
Oh, it's a pre-program.
As I'm driving in.
What type of set list do you want?
Oh, do you want my
whatever you
musical
want.
taste?
No, you don't.
No,
want that.
you don't.
Okay, I don't want it.
I like funk. I like soul.
So
And I like
Okay.
jam. And I like a little
George
jazz
Clinton,
in there.
Maybe Luther
Yeah, whatever.
to chill you
Okay.
out.
That's her
You know
choice.
who I like?
Miles
I'm a
Davis.
big George Benson.
And
When
I'm
I
gonna
wake
play
up
it
in the
on
morning,
drive
go George
in
Benson.
with my
Yeah.
kids. My kids gonna be in the car. I'm taking them to the parade.
Okay.
We're gonna listen to you the whole way
Nice.
to Water Street.
What's the station?
101.3.
101.3.
101.3 FM. So it only reaches to a certain reach. So when certain radio stations, it's not like V100 where you have it all across.
So I've got
You gotta
listen,
get up near Cudahy or what?
I've got
How
a
far
6-foot
south?
antenna. So I can reach anything. You can see me.
It's a CB
So
antenna.
I get
Well, I
every.
hope you got a 6-foot antenna with all the barebacking you're doing.
Why do you think the deers are afraid of me? All right, listen, Bridget. That was very
I'm
unprofessional.
sorry, I interrupted, but
very unprofessional.
I would have loved a nice little set list as I cross the border
So
tomorrow.
where's he gonna be able to find it? Kenosha, Racine.
Yeah, where really pick that up?
Coming from Chicago.
Well, you can pick it up. And I wish I can tell you what street in Milwaukee, downtown, but it will reach downtown Milwaukee, but I'm not sure how far.
It's like
that
one
makes
house.
sense.
It's like one.
Yeah.
You got to be at
basically.
you got to be in front of the one house.
Basically.
Is this somebody's internet? You're running out of somebody's house. Is it a wireless mesh?
It's a van. She's just driving it around with a dish
On top of her car.
No, she's got a boat in Lake Michigan. Pirate radio.
pirate radio.
We're talking to a pirate.
Yes.
I want to talk to you about the podcast. So kind of
Sure.
give us, what's the name of the podcast? Where, obviously everybody knows where you can find podcasts. And then give us the description again of what it is, because I'll tell you, that sounds pretty cool too. And is it just you? I'm going to keep asking questions. So hopefully you're writing these down. Do you have a co-host? Do you want a co-host? Because I'm free after this. I'm done. I'm done with this podcast. So give us a rundown on that.
It's called BB Talks. I'm on iTunes, Spotify, Anchor.
Anywhere
iHeart,
podcasts are found.
Yes, yes.
Cool.
What about, do you have guests? Do you have guests that come on too?
I do. It's really music driven. I like to support independent artists.
Yes.
That's where my heart is. So I have a lot of musical guests. I've interviewed every Christian artist that there is to be on my podcast. So it's really music driven. I try to promote independent artists who don't have record deals and that sort, but we have all types of guests who like to come as well.
I love it. And when do the episodes come out?
Every Monday morning by 9 a.m. Central Time.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm going to tell you, you got seven new listeners right
for
now.
sure.
And seven new.
And one
thank
new
you
guest.
so much.
We didn't get to Steve yet,
I'll be
but we're going to get
DMing.
Steve.
Yeah.
We're going to get a guest on
Yeah,
there.
we need to talk more about that mental health.
Yeah, can
We're
you
gonna
just do
have
one
Steve.
mental health segment? We'll have Stingray
We'll
on.
have Steve on there.
He's got a real
Stingray
challenge. This is going to really test your acuity.
You're not ready for this.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Peeling back the layers.
But I'm gonna
Like an onion. You're like an onion over there.
He is like an onion. More like a radish.
A
Oh my
radish.
goodness.
enjoy the parade tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, enjoy that. That's
Yes.
gonna be good.
Who's gonna find me tomorrow? Is that Steve? Was it Steve?
No, it's-
No, you don't want
Philly,
Steve
don't
to
see
It's
find
not
you.
your name anymore.
It's not my name anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, face your camera to Nick, so at least they
Hold
can
on,
make
yeah.
the
Fiddly,
visual.
hold on.
Oh, you can see his
Fiddly
great
Nick.
hair.
Hold on.
You can
Hold
see
on.
his
I
hair.
can't. There he is.
There he is.
Nick, okay.
Nick, show her the flow. Show her the flow, Nick.
Hold on. Let's see
Look at
the
this flow.
No,
Can't miss it. I would love it if you guys somehow found each other.
Oh, yeah, you gotta take a picture.
And by
Send
the
it.
On
way-
a serious
Absolutely.
note, Bridge, I'm going to post up at like 1,000, is it South Water Street or North Water Street? 1,000 Water Street. That's where I'm going to be.
1,000 Water
No,
Street.
north of
Okay.
south.
Do you know where that ice rink is in the winter? I'm going to be
Oh,
right
here
in
we
front of
go.
that building.
Jesus.
Jesus.
This is
know
how
right
Wisconsinites
there?
do it.
Where the cheese
Right,
grids
right,
are.
right.
Yeah. No, you know what he's gonna be on?
Okay.
He's
With a
gonna be on a
casserole.
float.
Can we let Nick go too?
I'm going to find you. We're going to have some fun. And I'm going to talk
Yes.
about the set list that my kids
Yes.
and I listen to on the way in.
Oh, geez.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
we
she's
go.
totally gonna want to hear that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
No. We're not ready yet.
I know.
Listen.
We'll do
that
that
was a
again.
soft hay.
That was a soft hay.
We're ready.
You
We're
thought
always
that was a hard
ready.
hay.
That was a hard hay. It sounded like it came out hard.
We're ready with our
It's only a
hays.
hard hay when you got these two guys.
You're right.
It's a soft hay when it's
You're
just
right.
me.
What's going on, man?
I love a hard hay. Can we start the show off?
Let's start the show.
Can we
off.
start the show?
All right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I got to tell you, usually we get more warning from our producer.
No, that
Not
was-
today.
The countdown just goes on, and I didn't know what was going on. What's going on? Who's this?
This is T-Wee Ace High.
Hey, TV,
What's
what's
up,
going
TV?
on with you?
brother?
How you guys doing?
I tell you, that's one hell of a name.
We are doing good.
T-Wee Ace High.
Yeah,
That is a hell of a
great
name.
Ace is the high card.
is.
We're referring to cards, right?
Or a low card.
That's exactly where we at with it. That's exactly the whole image behind it.
King of all suits.
You know what's funny
The
is
king of all suits.
Damn.
I
Ace
always
High full deck.
Yeah, but what suit? Do you want to be a club? Do you want to be a diamond? What do you want to be?
All suits. I was thinking 3-piece.
I mean, the king of all suits is the ace.
Right.
It's
all suits.
top-
It doesn't
it's
matter.
the top.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
so
we
all
don't see.
suits.
when I
Yeah.
play poker, I like the ace to be the 2. I like to go for the straight 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, it's a 1. It's a 1, not a 2.
2, 1.
No, it's a 1.
You know what I'm talking about?
There's already a 2.
Sorry.
Hey guys, I'm Nick.
You're back again.
Don't worry. Usually we turn his
Oh,
mic
man.
off at this point, but somehow it snuck by the producer today.
We playing Uno or something.
Yeah.
Old Maid.
He's an old maid guy.
That
Oh,
was
I
my
love
name.
Old Maid.
My name, and I'll tell you, I'm a little upset that you kind of took it. Mine is D-Wee Old Maid.
Old
Oh
maid.
man.
Going
Yeah.
fishing.
Don't go
Listen,
with that, man.
Tiwi, you don't have to dignify the response. Tell us about what you do.
Not everything
Sometimes-
kills.
Listen, if we say something that makes no fucking sense at all, just go ahead and tell us what you
Or it
do.
falls flat. Sometimes it just falls flat.
Yeah, no, it didn't fall flat.
didn't
I
fall
liked it.
flat?
I liked it.
Did you
but
like it?
Yeah, I loved it. I just don't think
Because I didn't even hear it giggle.
He doesn't
so-
know you like I know
Oh,
you.
yeah,
you
okay,
see?
maybe is that what
so
it
you're
is?
taking that for granted
You're
already.
right. You're right.
All right, so we talked about the name. How did you get the name?
Actually,
Where'd the name come from?
Actually, it came from like one of my actual just one like homeboy for real. Like I actually shoot dice, and I grew up shooting dice rather in my teenage years rather, and he was just, I guess I was so good, man, and he just looked at me one day. I promise, he just looked at me. He was like, "Man, we gonna call you T-Wee," and I was like, hey, I like that name.
Now wait a minute. What this doesn't make any sense. Was that Don? Was your friend Don? Did he just
No, because T-Wee is when you say dice, when you play dice at the beginning of the game, everybody yells T-Wee.
Oh.
T-Wee needs everybody to see who goes first for the dice.
All
That's
right.
eight
All
times.
right. I'm more of a blackjack guy, so I didn't know that. But that's interesting information.
I'm a dominoes guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I throw the dominoes.
like
Throw
that.
bones? Throw
Yeah, I throw
bones?
some bones
so
around.
we call you Domino Don.
Yeah,
Domino Don.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
I like it.
Fats Domino Don.
Hey, so real quick, I got to ask you something because I know you know about this. What did you think about Nelly? And I can't even think about his group. I can't remember the group that he had that came out of St. Louis.
Heartbreakers?
St.
Nelly and the
Lunatics.
Heartbreakers?
You remember? Hey, do you know who I'm talking about?
St. Lunatics.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
Yeah.
the St. What'd you think about them? Because they actually kind of put St. Louis on the map a little bit, right?
I mean, yeah, them were what I would call the founders. You know what I'm saying of St. Louis. Like they well, let's put it this way. I mean, I would say like the corporate side of St. Louis, like you know what I'm saying, the good people of St. Louis, not the, you know what I'm saying, the savages or the dudes that's running around just doing the stupid stuff. They was more of the
Had it dialed in.
what you would call a pretty boy partier, but still got the streets in them because they from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Yeah, but
right.
didn't they start in the streets and then the money started rolling in? They went
Yeah,
more
that's what I'm
corporate.
saying. They
Got their
really
shit together
That's
and-
what I'm basically.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
Dial
I'm
it in.
basically saying.
Which happens a lot.
are from
Yeah.
the streets.
That's who makes it,
Yeah,
right?
they-
That's who makes it. You can,
Yeah.
you know, get your shit together
Yeah,
real quick
that-
and make some money.
Once people start telling you what to wear on stage, then it's over.
Right. You don't want to never
Well,
follow
once you
that.
start listening. I mean, people always tell you what to wear.
Right.
Oh, I'm a big fan of what I'll listen to whatever anybody wants me to wear. I'll wear it.
Yeah.
Like you watch like
That's your wardrobe. Is that why you hire a wardrobe person?
I'm not wearing those skinny jeans, man.
No.
Well, I heard that in your lyrics. You're not a big fan of skinny jeans. I'm actually a big fan of St. Louis. They got a great bike culture there. Do you ever go to the Bottom Line over there, Bar and Grill?
I mean,
Well, he's in Louisville.
He's in Louisville.
too.
He's in Louisville.
No, but he's
I don't even. I mean, even when I was back home, like, I mean, the real side of St. Louis, like, we don't go out no more.
Oh, really?
Like we, you know what I'm saying? Like we did that since we was like 17. Like they was letting us in clubs at 17 and stuff like that. So
You know what?
It's like now we
You're the old
just
guy
passed
at
it.
the club.
You know what this is? This is like Canada.
Yeah.
It's like
Pacific.
Canada.
Yep.
St.
I've heard this
Louis
story.
is just like Canada. They let
heard
everybody
that,
yeah.
in.
That's true.
They let the clubs in
Yeah.
early,
You
right?
got to get a negative COVID test before you get out
now
of the
you
house.
do.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's how Canada is. No,
I
that's how
mean,
Canada is.
it's still moving and grooving. I mean, people still running. I mean, in the clubs, but I'm just saying, as far as me, I'm
It's
saying
younger.
I said it that way to say that, like, I done did it so much to the point where I only want to be in the club if I'm performing. Like, I don't want to be in the club for nothing else.
So let me ask you this. It's always a question for me, for performers out there. Do you ever do like house parties and stuff where everybody just goes wild to see it? That'd be kind of a cool thing to do, where it's just your friends and stuff and you perform and just kind of do it as a show for them. That's got to be a pretty cool feeling. Do you ever do that?
No, I mean, the hardest supporters in the world. I mean, the hardest, to get to support is your friends. So I mean, that'd be kind of hard. I don't even lie. That'd be kind of hard to even get them all in a room to even want to listen to you.
Do you got an entourage? They all holding on to you? Do you need to get them? Is that what's going on? Or they've been there since the beginning?
I got a nice team behind me. I got a nice little team behind me. But now I'm saying, as far as like when you get to digging deep into like all the people you know in life, you know what I'm saying? And you be like, okay, I know you should be supporting me, but you don't support me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as far as the people that's right next to you, day ones type stuff, like they'll support with.
So you lay a single, Jump Off, Jump Off. You mind if I play a little bit of that?
Yeah, go ahead, man. I love when y'all think about playing my music, man. I love that.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to tell you, I love the beat. I don't want to talk over this, but I love the
Well, let me
beat.
tell you something. It's classic, like street rap, where you get the deep bass.
When it's on, it's on. If you serve
I'm telling you.
crybabies go home.
This is great.
Jump off. Why you say hell? You already know
It's Atlanta trap.
Time to let
Great
go.
trap music.
Jump off. You close to the edge. Catch his lead to your head. Don't jump off that edge. Jump off if you want to. Jump
You know what
off
that
if
reminds
you
me
want
of?
to. Jump off if you need to. Jump off, walk the shoe.
How about that, boys?
That
great.
reminds me of you ever watch UFC fights on like Saturday night?
Yeah,
the pay-per-view?
for sure.
Entry.
That's a
Entry
great
music
entry.
right there,
That's a
like,
great
you're
entry
gonna go
song.
Oh, that
kick
is.
fucking ass.
For sure.
You know who that reminds me
You
of?
want to wrestle, Don?
So when we entered a UFC, that is our intro song.
Who's it
Yeah.
remind you of?
Jump
It
off.
honestly,
We're all going in together against one guy.
Right. Yeah.
We're just jumping.
Chapman, you start. We're going to be in the corner. We're going to get loose over here.
Guys, you're
good. You're good.
But I'm going to need you to back me up. I don't want to be doing the guys thing as I'm getting punched in the
I
face.
think my hamstring pulled on the way in.
Oh, I'll be there with you.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Oh,
we'll do it.
Don,
I'm
all right.
there with you.
All right. It'll be me and Don going, guys.
Yeah,
guys.
hello, guys. But I wanted to tell you, who you sound like to me a little bit, and I don't know if you remember them or if you grew up with them, is Onyx a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Onyx is great. Slam.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
That's an honor. I ain't gonna even lie. That's an honor. I mean, that's the first time I ever heard of it. That's the first time.
That's a good reference, Don.
Yeah,
Off the top of your
I
head.
haven't heard Onyx in a while. That's great.
Onyx or
I thought
even
Cash Money, like any of the Cash, like the Silk Shocker and Master P, that kind of like that group, that kind of
Yeah.
sound. I felt that same thing.
yeah. No, that's
That's
good.
great, but Onyx is
Yeah, Onyx.
old.
I'm telling you.
yeah old school.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah. That's where I'm going.
I gotta tell you, I'm surprised that you're not getting the kind of support from your friends like that they want to actually hear you sing. Because you sound great. If one of these guys could do what you do, we wouldn't even be recording right now. I'd be freaking tormenting him to play something.
Play another song.
Yeah.
Busting out.
I'm always looking for investors or sponsorships, man. So hey, I'm always looking for that. So if y'all feel like that, I'm always down.
Well, you know what I think we're gonna have? I think we got a collab.
Yeah.
We got T Wee and D Wee. We're gonna be wet.
D wee wee.
Yeah. Wee wee. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's already
Domino Don.
There's already a
Domino Don. That's
No.
what's that.
I'm D Wee.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Just the wee.
Yeah. Dewey. You call it Dewey. Dewey.
Dewey.
When the last time you ever heard of a group with similar names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah, so just go with Domino Don.
You
Criss
guys-
Cross.
Listen, I got to tell you,
Oh.
The Commodores.
Milli Vanilli.
You know what we
Milli
do?
Vanilli.
Hey, you know, here's what we do.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Quavo, Offset, and Takeoff does not sound the same to me.
You're right.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
Domino Don and TV sound
All right,
Put it that
Domino
way.
Don.
perfect. The
Yeah,
absolute
you gotta go
Domino
Domino Don.
domino
Yeah.
motherfucker.
All right. I like the way you
Otherwise,
guys.
you guys have to battle.
D
bro.
wee wee.
You don't want to battle.
No, we're gonna battle all over the
wee.
wax. Is
Yeah.
what they call it. We're gonna battle with the Technique
The
1200s.
wax, I like
Yeah,
that.
over the wax. So here's what we're doing, T-Wee. I'm gonna sing the R&B, and you're gonna come in with the rap.
So you're going to do the hook?
You got the,
No. I'm doing the R&B. I'm gonna sing R&B. Man, you know
It's
what?
the
Maybe
melody.
I will do that. You know what? I like
You're
what you're
a
doing.
hook guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hook. We're gonna bring it back. Hey, T-Wee, we're bringing it back to the 90s.
that's a great idea. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
And I'll freestyle.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
That's the intro?
Yeah. Don't worry, T-Wee. Domino D's gotcha.
I'd start to worry right about now. Kiwi.
I had
Don't
his
answer
tracks
that
on the
phone
gym
call when it
today.
comes.
This is great gym music,
Yeah,
by the way. I
same.
wanted to throw that out too.
Yeah.
It's
No,
put it
dude,
on
the music is
It's-
fantastic. That's
why I said it makes
it's
you
great
wanna run
pump
through
you
the
up.
walls.
You know what
For
you need, though? You need a smoke machine.
Yeah, always.
You do need a smoke machine. That's all we're missing.
Awesome, brother. Well, you have a great night, man. I will be in touch, okay?
All right. you too.
Absolutely
I
great talking to
appreciate
you,
Thanks,
my
T.
man.
We have a good night.
Keep up
I
with
take
your
it.
work,
Enjoyed
man.
it.
All right.
Thanks.
Later.
All right. Thank you.